Hey there! Have you ever heard the tale of the most incredible monkey in town? Let me tell you about Laser Monkey.
All right, guys, let me share a little insight with you to show you what kind of person I am. So we picked this up at a store, and I thought, man, that is really cool. This sits on top of a wine bottle, and then you hang 4 wine glasses off of the sides of this thing. So after seeing it, yeah, we bought one. I brought it home. First thing I noticed was that the corners aren't really, that one's squared into the corner. That one's not off by too much, but you can see it there. That one's pretty close, but man, this one is not even close. So I came home and I picked up a piece of cherry and I started working on one for myself. But let me just show you what kind of thought process I have. So I have a 3D printer, and if you guys don't have a 3D printer and you have an imagination, what are you waiting for? Run out there and get a 3D printer. So I wanted my corners to line up exactly. And as you can see, I made a little cylinder that fits down into these holes like that. And then on top, I put a 0.24 by 0.24, or just under a 1/4 inch little block on top. And then here you can see I have a straight piece. And what does that enable me to do? Well, I can slide that on there and on there. No matter what size I have, I can slide that out to the edge and get that corner lined up. Take my pencil and scribe it on both sides, slide it the opposite direction, do the same thing over there. Pull those 2 cylinders out, drop them in here and here, and do the same thing this way. And the end result gives you something that looks like that. So that should be a uniform width, as well as pretty much directly into that corner. Because when I do this, I said do. When I do this, I try to get that to line up. See, it moves a little bit there. I try to keep it as close to the point, to the center that I can get it. And then eventually we'll get a little jigsaw and we'll cut those out and sand them up. And we'll have a whole bunch of wine bottle toppers that you can hang 4 wine glasses on. And something that we're probably going to do here at Laser Monkey DE is we are probably going to laser engrave something around that hole, like wine time or 5 o'clock somewhere. Not sure, but something will definitely get engraved there.